Well, let's see. Damnation. All right. I'm going to talk a little bit about a lot. Damnation, my favorite map. We spawn bottom red. First of all, I've been playing a little bit MCC. Came out on PC. Those of you who play a lot of MCC, good for you. That is quite the feat in and of itself. Okay, let's talk about something already. We spawn bottom red. They spawn bottom shit spawn, as you will hear it called. I back off, let my teammate finish that guy. I don't need to push that. It's better for me to stay alive. It's safe to assume, you see my teammate nade here. It's safe to assume if one spawned down in plasma rifle or shit spawn, that his teammate is pushing up to maybe look at camo from sniper, or maybe even pushing up to green. I don't know why they do that. They probably would come here and try to nade camo down, but let's see what happens. Teammate gets camo. I'm looking. I'm really just kind of hoping. I looked over here. I was hoping they would spawn snipe window. But I've been playing a little bit of MCC. The first thing I'm going to say is if you're playing MCC and you're loving Halo 1, and this isn't an option for a lot of people, kill guy red, I know someone's green. I should back off right now. I am hurt. I'm going to back off. My teammate has camo. We can make something happen here. I have rockets. He has camo. See what I'm going to do now? If he's going to push up, I'm going to wait until he's pushing up. He's waiting to see if they push down. And then I'm going to go make some noise at portal because I want them to look at me. I don't even need to kill them necessarily. Now I'm just kind of waiting because camo. I know camo's up. See this guy's right here? So I'm going to talk a little bit about why I'm standing here and what I'm doing. First of all, see this grenade I throw? That grenade, I'm not trying to kill that guy. No, that guy's not going to get killed by that nade. There's two things I'm doing with that nade. One, if he does stay around up here, his teammate can spawn in sniper or his teammate can spawn up here if he's too close. I kind of want to hit his teammate on spawn. That's true. But also it's a little bit about like area denial. You know, if you've ever played Overwatch, you know the hamster? I was good. He's nading camo down. That's perfect. Hopefully you hit the nade just perfectly and it's going to land on me. Hit that guy, try to get a kill for the... He didn't do it. My teammate gets it though, and that's great because he's top with camo. I've got rockets. I'm going to go watch red. Something I like to do, if my teammate or me, whatever, is top shoddy and they can see green, I will go here in red. And I will watch the red spawns. And then I can see portal, so they only have to watch green and elbow and sniper, which is easy. Right now, you see my teammate wait. It's because I want this guy to look at me so my teammate can get a free kill. Wow. Great nade. I didn't come. You see that? I didn't get out of the portal far enough. It looks like I did, but I didn't. You hate to see it. He doesn't need to shoot. See right there? He didn't shoot first. He waited until he knew it was one shot. Anyway, I threw that nade. What was I talking about? Yeah, the hamster in Overwatch. It's ultimate, right? Drops a bunch of bombs. It's area denial, right? Like, I don't want... When I threw that nade up here, I didn't want him standing here. I didn't think I was going to kill him. I think he was too smart for that, but you can nade camo from here. And what you do when you nade camo from here, it'll nade it back, so you can't nade it down from bottom very easily. This is good. My teammate's got camo. He's not very happy about that. Wow, he melted me. We spawn green, which isn't always great. I don't know. This is plenty of time to get set up for the next camo. I'm going to push down. The reason I'm pushing down, we don't both necessarily need to be up right now. I mean, it's up to you. Some people really like green. I didn't need to throw a nade there. There's two things you can do there. Like, if you get hit by a nade, a lot of times they're area denial, right? They're trying to keep me out of that place. Also, they do want to hit me if I'm there, right? Pay attention to what I just did here. I don't know how many of you watching this aren't really... I'm assuming most of the people watching this aren't people that have been landing the last 10 years, right? They know all this stuff generally, but watch how I just back up into the grenades here. I know this sounds really stupid, but if you're just getting into this, be aware of your surroundings, knowing that you can go get more grenades. Sometimes having that extra grenade means everything. Look, now I have another grenade I would not have, so I could nade rockets. Luckily, that guy, I'm kind of surprised he didn't hear me nade up. Word of advice, if you... Wow, he had an old rocket. I'm disgusted by that. If you're in pit, if you're this guy right here, right there, and you hear someone nade up with overshield, just step back and try to body shot him. I mean, do whatever you want. You can try to rocket the guy off while he's jumping up so he falls back down and he can't kill you. He can't do anything about it. But, I mean, just don't panic, I guess is my point. Remember, they're invincible while they're charging overshield unless you melee him in the back. Teammate's going to spawn me shotties here, which is fine. I want to be able to look up at top portal, if they're in fact portal, you can bounce nades. Oh, that's not great. He has rockets. I'm about to get destroyed. You can bounce nades up here, and people will just run right into them because they bounce. They're kind of quick. Teammates pushing. Not a bad idea. Kill the guy. We know the other guy's red, or we should know that. Guy can't get out of portal. Same thing that happened to me. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm looking for camo. I'm going to get some rockets here. We know they're red. My teammate doesn't need to do anything right here. Watch this. I want you. Look where I shoot this rocket. You can do this on this ramp. You can do this in a lot of places in Halo 1. I'm not trying to hit him. You can shoot the back of the wall there, but I try to shoot the front of this because, one, it'll kill him. Two, if he tries to jump out onto the floor, if you hit here, it's more likely to cause him some kind of splash damage than if you shoot at the wall and you just miss him entirely, lands on the 4 and 3s you. Man, I love Damnation. Gonna get these other rockets. Again, air denial. See this guy over here? He's in pit. He doesn't see me yet. Do I hit him? I don't even think I hit him. That was a bad. That was not a good play on my part. I should have played that more patiently. That sucks too. That was excellent for this team. I'm staying in the spawn so I can spawn my teammate sniper, and he has better eyes on camo. I'm gonna go to overshield. Usually, if the other team is very proactive, they will kill me here. Because one of two things happen, right? They don't see us green. They don't see us shoddy. They're assuming we're red or we're sniper or shit spawn. Someone is in red. Right here, I'm assuming because of the way that nade hit me, the guy is behind me and he's going to push me from red. Maybe he's not, so now I'm just kind of hanging out. The fact that I have not got shot in the back yet and my teammate has not seen anyone makes me think they're red. We see one in red. I do not know where both of them are, just watching here. Oh, I've seen this. This is bad. I could have done 1,000 things there, and I did the worst one. I should have either... Yeah, I'm not sure what I should have done there. I would have liked to have a grenade. Don't know what my play was here either. Pretty safe play by them. Panicked probably because I couldn't know my teammate. Camo's up. Again, I drop. I don't think they're both going to push port, really, if I'm being honest. I see overshield is gone. That is safe to assume. Pay attention to what is gone around you, by the way. Right, overshield's gone, but I'm not talking about overshield in this case. I mean, duh, overshield's gone. They're not, they have it. It's gone. By the way, my teammate's gonna. Ooh. Usually, if you're on the right side, they're gonna spawn sniper. That kind of sucks. Got a random. See him spawning me up. That's so I can get here faster, right? If you're both down there, that sucks. People really hate shit room spawn. I will spawn in shit room I'd rather spawn there all day than ever spawn red shoddy and shotgun. Spawns me out. That's great. It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes you have to eat those deaths. I'm gonna eat a couple more, maybe. You really can't do anything about it when that happens. I really need to throw a nade right now. Not a good look. They had camo rocks. They controlled it. We were spawning green. Man, that does suck, spawning there. I'm probably going to dive out to overshield. I am. Not always recommended. You saw me jump right here. I don't know if I'll talk about this in any other videos. I probably do. If you jump right here, if they're for a top shoddy, they can snipe your head. I mean, other places, right? You basically, you go above this a little bit. If you just crouch and walk forward, you'll like dip down and land on overshield platform still. It's kind of weird, but it's a thing. You don't fall off the map. You hold forward and crouch through there. Don't know where that nade came from. Camo is not down. We were nading it down. I shouldn't. I should have let my teammate take that. Oh, man. I'm missing all sorts of shots. Right now, I just need to keep this guy away from camo. This is unreal, by the way, that he does not spawn there. So based on where he's at, okay, he was too far forward. He probably got the random off. He spawned red, yeah. What am I doing? I got that guy. Yeah, that was kind of crazy that he spawned a computer, but that was a random. He stepped back to spawn me up, so because if he would have stepped out of there, he could have spawned me bottom too. At least one of us had eyes faster. Getting ready for the next camo. I drop because I think they're going to push red door and try to nade it down. Let's find out. No, they're just going to nade me. Sick. See, my teammate, this is the nade I was talking about. This is where I was throwing at that grenade earlier. I wanted to keep them from nading the camo back. So do they know? Of course they know. They destroyed me. Ooh. I'm not sure how that guy was green. I've not been paying as much attention as I probably should have been. It's so to me, it is so much easier to have a good feel on what's going on in game than when I'm watching it later. I don't know. I don't watch a lot of Halo, but kind of takes me out of it. So we know one guy's red. I get destroyed. He's gonna spawn me top. That's not so bad. I do not know where this other guy's at though. Why is it so much easier in game? Oh, something else I want to talk about in MCC. Jesus Christ, so maybe it's because I have not played. Wow, we're getting a lot of PR spawns. I don't know. I can't remember the last time. So in the version we play on LAN, the original Halo. This is by the way, anyone watching this is not Master Chief Collection. Master Chief Collection would be 1,000 times less consistent and much more unenjoyable to play. And I would never do it. If I had people in a room like this, I'm never going to load up MCC. Wow, what an excellent spawn. You can hear people spawn, right? You can hear their weapons when they spawn. So in the one we play, LAN Edition, the one we're playing right here, you can't. That's been taken out. Honestly, I've not heard it in so long. I forgot it was a thing until I loaded up MCC. That isn't helping any of you respawning. It is so easy to hear and know where people are at in MCC. It boggles my mind that we ever played with it years ago. It's just something we're not used to now. It's just different. Like for example, where I'm at in Shoddy, man, I can hear people spawning green. I can hear them spawning red. I can hear them spawn below me. I don't even have to find you. I don't even have to know. If we killed both you and I hear, like if I'm right here and I hear your spawn over on this other map, boom, I know you're both going to be red. Period. End of discussion. Easy. No brainer. Don't have to worry about you. Don't even have to go fight you. Really. A lot of times, depending on the situation, I'll just leave you there. This is great for us. All I need to do is finish this kill. Oh, see that? Just back off. I'm saying that for a reason. So watch, right? Think about your shots. Here's something else from MCC. Did you notice after I broke his shields actually showed they popped? Oh my gosh. 3-4-3. What a wild idea in 2020, huh? I can ride a wall and shoot delayed shots leading them with Lucio and Overwatch, but we can't get a shield to pop. Master Chief Collection, it's unreal. I'm going to get this overshield. I'm an overshield kind of guy, I'll be honest with you. It's not always recommended. I try to only do it when I know that, two things, right? One, I want them to look at me. I want them to look at me. Like my teammate's trying to get camo or something. Look at me. I don't care. You want to look at me down in the pit? Look at me all day while my teammate's getting camo. It doesn't matter to me. If I get out of there, that's fine too. And sometimes I'll just rush it if I get a bad spawn. Like, again, it's a matter of them looking at me. And if they're going to look at me, I do have a better chance of killing them with overshield. Not all. Don't try this at home sort of thing, though, right? Everything is situational in Halo 1. This is fine. My teammate can see these doors. He can see if they're coming to me. I have a rocket that come portal. I can get a free kill here if they... Oh, wow. They nade me. Ooh, that sucks. He didn't get that camo. That's okay, though. It looks like they just blew it off. I'm going to get rockets. Probably kill this guy easy. I need to look in the pit and see where camo is. I clearly didn't see it on my teammate's screen. I went to give a random. I don't know if I got it or that was his random. I knocked him off the map with this. I remember this. Yeah. I still... Do I know... It's killing me that I'm not thinking about camo. He said it's still up. So... I'm not sure why he spawned there. He could have been in pit or he could be in green. I'm still concerned about camo. That's kush. That gun blocked one of those shots. It's crazy. Yep, there's the camo guy. Unreal. That's fine, though. We got him. Hey, look, the shotgun works in this game, too. Weird, huh? Like I said, I know some people watching this are going to come from MCC. If you ever have a chance to land Halo 1, please do it. What a... I knew I was going to die there, so I just fired that rocket. Naded camo down, though. This is okay. Now my teammate can push. We can watch the guy in pit. This is fine. Yep. If we just kill this guy, that's all that matters. Sometimes the only thing that matters... Okay, so we didn't get camo right. Just kill the guy that has camo. You want it gone. You want to evaporate camo. Camo is the... Here's something else I'll say about MCC. I've noticed... I've played quite a few people over the past week or two. Some of them clearly, newer players that haven't played a lot of MCC. If you're trying to get better, the first thing I would say, obviously, you want to work on spawns, knowing where you're spawning your teammate, thinking about where you're at when your teammate is dead. Pay attention to the top left of your screen in MCC. When it says that they're dying, when it says they're going to die. Pay attention to that because you want to think about where your spawns. But if you make your only focus on getting power-ups and rockets, That should start you on the right track, right? You'll start paying attention to where you're at, where you're going to be. 10 seconds to camo. Can you line up that nade? You want to line up. If you make that the biggest part of, if you're trying to learn the game and get better, I can't tell you how many people, again, newer players may not care, may not be trying to get any better, but just leaving the power-ups up or not challenging or not making it difficult for me to get the power-up. Make it hard, man. Make it be so annoying when they're trying to get a power-up. Don't ever just let it go if you don't have to. They just spawn shot here, might just shooting at nothing. I love Damnation. Such a sick map. A lot of people hate it and think it's very campy. I'm about to blow this, I can tell you right now. You remember, there's not aim assist on you. And, gosh, just awful shots. I kill that guy. I didn't need to shoot, right? I could have thrown a couple more nades. Because there wouldn't have been aim assist. Watch this. Watch how I blow this. I see one of them. I'll be honest with you. I don't know if I knew. Let's see. So they spawn green. I always check. Here's another thing, in my opinion. When you're looking for spawns, look in the place that will hurt you the most. Ideally, we'd be able to see red side and green side of this map right now, right? My teammate would be in a position to look at one set of spawns. I could see the other. You can almost cover the whole map. That's the other thing that sucks. MCC doesn't have that. You really have to depend on what they're telling you. Constant communication. It'd be so sick if they rigged it to where you could see your teammates screen in 2v2s. Oh my gosh. But point is, I blew that. There's no aim assist on you when you have camo on the original version, so I didn't need to shoot, right? I could throw a couple nades, really put them in a bad situation, and then pop them, Something more, about the shots. 3-shot kill pistol, right? Your first 2 shots don't have to be in the head. Only your last shot. Only after you pop the shields. Of course, if you're new, you just have to know when you hit them, right? MCC is not going to blink those shields for you all the time. It's just out of the possibilities in 2020 for a game re-release. They can't get that one figured out. We're just searching for these guys. We're looking. I'm assuming they are in red. My teammate should be getting shot in the back. This is going to sound, a lot of this is going to sound ridiculous, right? But it's not always asking where they are, it's where they're not. So we knew they weren't in green. Well, where they're going to be. They're not going to be sitting in PR. Watch this. We'll talk about something. Okay, we kill that guy. When do we see the second guy? Okay, we see him in red, all right? Is he going to rush my teammate? He rushes my teammate. Watch what I do. When you're up at the top of this portal, your teammate almost always spawns directly below. Watch this. He's going to rush him. Watch me turn to the left. Watch him spawn immediately. Oh, and I saw him, but that's what I should have done. Look, I'm going to wait for this nade to blow up. I'm going to run. I want to talk about my timing there, too, and it sucks because the nade hit me in the armor. Watch this. Watch this. Again, this is... some things you... It's another land thing, right? I'm seeing my partner screen and seeing this nade. You can always listen for nades, too. It's not hard. Like I said, it's not really hard to hear in MCC. So watch this. On his screen, I see him throw this nade. Wait. Blows up, run through. Now, what sucks, that would have been pretty clean. It probably still would have hit me. But his nade hits me in the armor, tinks off me. He falls and dies anyway, thank goodness. I want to talk about team shooting just for a second. Watch, right here. So I see this guy looking up, right, on my teammate's screen. I'm one shot in the head. I don't poke when I see that. In fact, you see me realize it. Once you watch my screen. You see me realize it after seeing his screen, and I back up. I don't even want to give him the chance. But I also do that for another reason. I do that because my teammates come around the corner and fight him, right? So if my teammate does hit him, I can swoop in real fast and end him. That works out great for us. I'm just grabbing this camo real fast. I think we might have killed him too fast for him to get the spawn. We didn't kill this guy going to OV. Here's something else I'll say. So I know why. Okay, so we kill him. I'm grabbing this camo. I'm trying to be fast. That guy could have spawned green, but he still got down spawn. So I know why he jumped here, right? He did it because that is a random, and up through here is a little bit of a random spawn. So because he didn't want to spawn his teammate in PR, right? If your teammate is not a concern, come back on this leg. Depending on where I'm standing up here, I can't see you on this leg. There's a reason he did it there. It wasn't the wrong play. I'm just saying, if you have to pick, think about your lines of sight. Okay, we know they're green. We should know they're green. That guy's there. I want to talk about why I didn't just shoot. I'm coming to help my teammate. He's playing it cool. Backing off, right? Backing off. They see him. I threw that nade because there's enough time now that his teammate is either going to spawn here or here. I'm not as concerned if he spawns here. I feel like it's harder to deal with him above me. That's why I throw the nade up top. Works out really well. Oh, I didn't even throw that nade. I'm bottom guy. I'm playing with BRB. He's a tall guy. I'm usually a top screen kind of guy. Excellent play by BRB. Beautiful. That was super clean. If you shoot them once before they jump off, you'll get the kill for it. I thought he was going to jump off. I thought his teammate was still down there. He was not. I don't know if he got it. They had to split spawns. Get some sort of random. I didn't need to shoot there. I'll tell you why. When I see this, when I see him come down here, I should know he's going to spawn red. I should have chilled and thrown a nade. Watch this nade I'm going to throw. That's a pretty good nade. If they're pushing port and they don't realize where they hear that nade, it's just going to bounce right into them. Got a lot of silly kills like that. We know one guy's red. If I could do this different, I would have jumped to Obi. Great nade from BRB. You can get the overshield and nade jump with stickies. Just think about it. There's like a 2 or 3 seconds that they have to fall. Not sure why I was there. I guess you're just looking at me. But I should know. I want to talk about something. So knowing he's there, and based on how spawns work in this game, knowing he's there, his teammate probably is sniper. And he's either pushing green or he's going to drop behind me in rockets. What a lot of people do there, if they're trying to get a sick play, real quick play, they'll jump out a sniper and land at overshield on the jump up. And they'll try to like melee him in the back right here, right? Or stick me or nade me or something. We'll have OB rockets. But watch this. I remember this. See that? It's exactly what he did. How do you know that? 2 things. 1, he already has a sniper, which means he was in sniper. He wasn't top sniper. 2, he was shooting from this direction. So that's probably exactly... I'm assuming that's what he did. I talk about paying attention to where things are. Hold on, I want to go back and try to find it. At one point, I spawned sniper. And it was gone, right? Because of me seeing that, I don't know where it was now. I'm just going back. I'm just chatting now, all right? I want to talk a little bit. Look, pay attention to where things are. So if you spawn in sniper, right? And you don't know where the other team's at. You spawn, they just destroyed you. You're not even sure where they shot you from. You spawn in sniper. It's in between a minute and 30 seconds. Or, you know, sniper spawns every 30 seconds. Sniper's gone in sniper. Well, unless they threw a nade and it bounced all over the place, guess where they just were? It's a process of elimination when you're playing this game and trying to figure out where people are. Like I said, in MCC, it's not really because you can hear them. Hope this helps people who are into Damnation or into Halo. The one thing I like about MCC is more people are into the game or that more people are playing. I would hope if you ever have the chance, get some of your friends together, the people you're playing with, play original Halo 1 on Xbox on LAN. MCC is not a great representation. There's a lot of little weird quirky things. It's just not, it's not the same. It's as close as you're going to get, right? Online, it's true. Still, I think you will, once you get past the fact that original is 30 FPS, I think you'll be very, very happy. It's just so consistent and so enjoyable. You'll probably just want to keep playing. And there are other maps, new maps. We've got the timer built in on the screen, and it talks. It talks to you. Anyway, hope it wasn't total shit. Hope you can get something out of it. I'd like to say I hope I see you on MCC. I actually don't hope to see you on MCC. I hope you see you on MCC and other people who enjoy MCC. And I hope you're having fun. Yeah, that's it.